Hello everyone and welcome back to, I forget the name of this game, what is it called? Balance of Power, Balance of Power. Hello everyone and welcome back to Balance of Power, the demo. If you are just stumbling upon this video, I highly suggest you check out the previous parts, or just go straight to the Kickstarter, play the demo. I have links in the description. I want to see this game happen. I share this game with friends, let everyone know, back the Kickstarter. Again, links in the description. Let's get back into it. Okay, we're gonna do Casey this time. Casey. The three main boys in this game. And so far, Tommy and Ellis have my heart. So let's see what Casey brings to the table. I decided to spend some time with Casey. He's definitely the most mature and responsible of all the friends I've made here. And he's got a surprisingly calm presence. Sometimes it's nice to have someone that you know you can rely on. Which isn't to say that he's serious all the time. He has a type of dry humor that I enjoy, and it's endearing when he gets so excited about a topic that he trips over his words. Luckily, he's also very easy to find. As expected, I see him in the infirmary where I poke my head around the doorway. Ah, bingo! As I take in the scene, I see Casey balanced on a stool reaching for something on the shelves. He looks a little wobbly though. Need some help? What? Whoa! Oh shit. He turns to face me and then proves to be the final straw in unbalancing him. No! He crashes to the floor, taking a few of the innocent objects on the shelf and his stool with him. I'm so sorry, Casey! No! Ow. Are you okay? I'm fine. I give him a hand up, which he accepts gracefully. Oh my god. Hopefully he's not too hurt from that. Sorry, I guess that was partially my fault. No, I should have been more careful. I'm just a little tired today. Are you ever not? You'd be surprised. You should see me when I've not seen Marissa in a few days. I have so much energy that I'm not sure what to even do with it. Oh, I could help you work it off, flirt. We should hang out those days. Friendly. You could try some extreme sports, joking. Go on a villainous rampage, joking, question mark. We should hang out on those days. Yeah. He gives me a shy smile. I warn you, I'm not the most interesting though. I tend to like to visit museums or exhibitions on days like that. That sounds fun though. I'd be happy to come along. Oh? Then, yeah. Let's go together. He looks really happy. It'd be a while before I have that much energy again, though. Admittedly, today had been harder than most. There was some kind of sports game yesterday. And you were participating, I take it? Ha. Guess my speciality. I'm very good at scoring the 5-pointers with the touchdowns and... Okay, I don't even know enough to be sarcastic. I go to support Marissa sometimes, but that's my limit. No, I was busy healing the players' injuries. A full night's sleep and I still feel out of sorts. He certainly looks exhausted. Can I ask a question? Sure. As long as it's not about sports. Never mind. Wait, seriously? No. I was actually wondering, why do you do this job if it tires you out so much? He pauses where he has been cleaning up the fallen objects. I suppose... because I can. And so I should. It's something that I can do to help out. He looks me in the eyes as he speaks, a serious expression on his face. I can't do what Marissa does, go out and defend people from danger and be a hero. All I can do is help to keep people healthy. So I'm going to keep doing that, even if it's tiring. I think that's just as amazing though. Casey smiles, even if it looks as if he doesn't quite believe me. I appreciate it. Just make sure you're not wearing yourself too thin. I give him a playful smile. Or else, who could keep Marissa in line? He gives a tired chuckle back. You think anyone could keep her in line? I'll certainly try though. Enough about me anyway. I'm boring. Tell me about your day. What brought you here? Wait, you're not injured, are you? He looks adorably panicked. No, I came to see you. Casey blushes. Oh. Have you had lunch yet? We could get food? I give him an encouraging grin. Sounds great, let's go. We spent a quiet but fun lunch discussing classes. Turns out his favorite class is physics, and his least favorite is any class he has to read out his essays in. By the end, I feel a lot closer to Casey. I'm glad I got to spend some time with him. And hey, maybe someday soon we'll get to go to a museum together. Who do you want to spend time with? Another day. I spent time with everyone I want to. I think I've done enough socializing for now. I'm glad I was able to spend some time in good company. It's a relief that I've met so many people here that I could call friends. Maybe even with the potential for more. Chapter 3, Unrest. Achievement unlocked. Complete Chapter 2. Whoa. I make sure to get everyone's number, so the next time I want to hang out, I can just text them. I continue to spend time with everyone over the weeks. I talk with Tommy and Ellis in the mornings and occasionally during breaks. I talk to Jack and Violet during lunch. And Casey and Marissa I occasionally see around our university grounds, but mostly when I pop into the infirmary to visit. It's getting a little hard to balance spending time with them, although, and I'm bound to get busier soon with classwork getting more serious. After classes have concluded for the day, I begin to make my way outside when I get the chilling sensation that someone is watching me. I hope it's someone that we know, and that isn't here for bad intentions. You can't see me, but I'm grinning. All teeth grin. Nervous grin. Ooh. Weird. The music made me nervous. I glance around covertly, wondering if it's Ellis again, but I can't see anybody. This is creepy. Maybe I should head back inside? Okay, I definitely saw someone out of the corner of my eye just then. Are they following me? Maybe it's just another student who's not left yet, but why would they be hiding? Have I lost them? I can't see anyone, but it still feels like someone is there. Am I just on edge? Maybe I shouldn't be alone right now. I bet I can find some of the others. This decision will decide the route that you are on. This is what I'm excited about! Cause you get to pick the route at the beginning. I'm guessing that each route has a good or bad end, or whatever kind of endings it has. But you're stuck with that, well, stuck, quote unquote, stuck. It's not a bad thing. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. With this one person, and you get to see that whole story, and each person has a different story. And that's what I'm excited about. The replayability of this game is amazing. Choose carefully. Oh, huh? I could just choose. Who should I head to? Look, I don't have to choose between Tommy and Ellis. If I decide to go with Tommy and Ellis right now. I do have to leave Casey behind. And like, to be honest, I like Casey. But I definitely like Tommy and Ellis a lot more than Casey. Especially Tommy, so we're going with Tommy and Ellis. Tommy and Ellis should still be around. They usually head to the library after classes to do some studying. Tommy will definitely be able to help me calm down, and Ellis would be handy to have around if there is any danger. A quick text confirms that they are still here and en route to the library currently. Thank goodness. I make my way there at almost a run, and to my relief I manage to catch them in the corridors on the way. Hey guys. Boy, am I glad to see you two. Tommy turns towards me and gives me a wide grin, and even Ellis greets me with a small smile. I feel myself relaxing already. I can't sense anyone following me anymore. Maybe I really was just imagining it? Hey! Hey, Antonio. Are you alright? You look out of breath. Yeah, I'm okay. Don't worry about it. If you're sure— Antonio! We were about to head to the library. Oh my god, he should say something. Wanna come with? Sure, that sounds good. Okay. This time, let's at least attempt to start studying before we inevitably give in and start chatting. Is that Twinkle I hear? Oh, that's Zach. Is that Twinkle I hear? Back off! I will punch you! Ugh! Rounding the corner is the same asshole as last time. Tommy shrinks in on himself. Ellis seems to have the reverse reaction, standing straighter. As for me, I am not in the mood after everything. I'm going to say this now before it goes any further. Please feel free to fuck right off. Zach scoffs. Trust me, I've got no intention of hanging out with you losers. Hey! Excuse? He flicks his wrist and Tommy crashes into the wall. I lurch to help Tommy, who rights himself, still recoiling from the impact. Zach raises his hand again, clearly not content with only pushing Tommy around once. Before he can finish raising his hand, however, he is interrupted. Ellis grips tightly onto Zach's arm with an expression that can only be described as murderous. That's cute. Defending your boyfriend, are you? What are you gonna do? Ellis doesn't respond, but I can feel the air change, causing the hairs on the arms to stand on end. This feeling is familiar. The sound of crackling fills the air, but Zach seems oblivious. Get off me, freak. Zach's body locks up as he receives a painful shock. Ugh! Tommy looks immediately horrified. How do I feel? He kind of had it coming, or violence is a bit far, or I also want to hit him. I don't know. He's an asshole. He kind of had it coming. Especially since it seems like it's a repeat thing. He had it coming. Neutral response. It's not like he's not been hurting Tommy this entire time. He deserves a bit of payback. And maybe now he'll leave Tommy alone. I focus on helping Tommy up instead of stopping Ellis. Zach recovers from the pain and goes to swing for his free arm, but Ellis' eyes flash and his body locks up. This time he doesn't yell, just screams. I can't scream. Don't ask this of me. Unless I scream from the corner of my room. But we already skipped that dialogue, so. Zach's body tenses and shakes in place as Ellis runs electricity through him. I am frozen in place with shock. But Tommy reacts with a speed I wouldn't have imagined. Ellis, stop! His voice sounds desperate and his face is pale and horrified. He calls his lights to surround Ellis, but to no avail. Ellis continues to use his power. Zach withers in pain. Tommy grabs hold of Ellis's shoulder to pull him back, but then withdraws his hand with a pained cry. This more than anything else seemed to snap Ellis out of whatever had overcome him. Ellis lets go of Zach's wrist, causing him to crash to the floor. Tommy, are you okay? Zach unfurls from a fetal position, takes his chance while Ellis is distracted to scramble away. As he runs, I notice the bright red burn on his arm, right where Ellis gripped. Ellis seems more concerned about the pink skin on Tommy's arm. On Tommy's palm. Wow. Excuse me? Wow. He takes a second to examine it before turning to face me. Are you okay? I didn't mean to hurt you guys. I don't know what to say or how to react, but I don't need to. Tommy cuts Ellis off mid-sentence. What have you done? Oh my god, please. It's okay. I've got plenty of energy left if he comes back with friends. I'll protect you. That's not what I meant. You have seriously hurt him. He could have nerve damage. Ellis looks at Tommy confused, but clearly upset. He hurt you. Ellis's eyes widen as if something had just occurred to him. It's okay, I didn't lose control. I made sure to run it through me instead of sending sparks flying so it couldn't hit you or Antonio. I didn't mean to hurt you. There wouldn't have been collateral this time. I just wanted to make sure he wouldn't hurt you again. Oh my god, Tommy looks both angry and incredulous. Wow, I've never read that word before. I notice his own powers flooding the hall with light, but he seems oblivious to the number of orbs now surrounding him. That's not the point, Ellis. What if I hadn't stopped you? You say you didn't lose control, but from where I was standing, it looked like you would have killed him. You could be arrested. Ellis shakes his head, eyes wild. No. I wouldn't have ever killed him, not at that level. Even if I did it for an hour. That's still not okay. He would have just left if you ignored him and now everything's a mess. Who cares about him? I was defending you and Antonio. I don't care if he was leaving. He doesn't get to just leave after hurting you. How can you think what you did was okay? You don't get it, do you? Ugh. Tommy throws his hands into the air, storming off down the hallway. Oh my god, should have done something. Should have intervened. I think that's the first time I've seen Tommy angry. Alice watches as he goes, clenching his arm, visibly upset. I don't know. I love them both so much. Why didn't I choose Casey? It would have been a no-brainer. No! This is hard. Take me back. Take me back. I'm so upset. Okay. For this playthrough, we're gonna do Ellis just because I'm pretty sure if I do end up playing the full game, I'm gonna go with Tommy. I'm probably gonna choose like a different thing going off the previous answer, but we'll see what happens. Go with Ellis. Stay with Ellis. I approach Ellis. I think he needs me more than Tommy does right now. And I need to know for myself what he was thinking. Ellis looks miserable, but as he opens his mouth, I realize it's not because of remorse. I don't understand. I dealt with the threat. I protected you both. Ellis, do you really not? It's hard to even know where to begin. Even if you say it wouldn't have killed him, you could have seriously hurt him. Ellis shakes his head again, dismissing the idea. You saw him. He ran away just fine. My control may not be the best, but I could feel for myself how strong it was, and at that level, it hurt a lot, and it can burn the spot where direct contact was made. But it won't fry him from the inside or anything. It just causes pain. You don't think you went a bit far, though? Tommy was right, this is serious. You could get arrested for that, never mind kicked out of university. Ellis dismisses this also, seeming unconcerned. I won't. He won't be happy, but he won't do anything. Not while I'm still useful. This is a story that I got very interested in now. His expression is a little cold now. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about me. Of course me and Tommy are going to worry. We don't want to see you put yourself at risk or get in trouble. It's part of why Tommy is so upset. But this is what I can offer. What good is this power if I can't use it to protect people I care about? I would have done the same for you. I'm not sure how to respond to this sentiment. This is all I can do. That's not true at all. You can do so much more. Like what? You help us study, for one thing. That's nothing. It wasn't nothing to Tommy. He told me that he's really worried about his grades, and he was really happy when you helped him improve them. Guys, can I just romance the both of them at the same time? Can't we all love each other? I love our poly group! I want us to be together! Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. And more importantly, you're a good friend. You don't have to do anything more than that. Just stick by us and be our friend. That's all we want you to do. No one expects you to attack people for us. But even if it's true there's more I can do, it's why my power is actually useful for, so why not use it for that purpose? Why can't I hurt people that hurt you? Isn't this something else I can do? They deserve it. I don't understand. Why was he worried about the person who attacked him? Tommy isn't the kind of person who wants to see other people hurt. Even assholes like Zach. But he just attacked him for no reason. What am I meant to do? Watch and do nothing? I sigh. It's not like I can't understand this much, at least. The desire to fight back against someone hurting your friends. Technically, you're meant to inform a member of staff about it. Even I don't sound convinced. But the staff don't defend him. They just turn their heads and say nothing. I don't really know what to say to all of that. Do they really do that? Yes, they do. I noticed it to a small extent, the way they didn't call out students in class for verbal insults. But I didn't realize it was that serious. If they won't help him, then I will. I'll protect you both from anyone that hurts you. Look, can we all three be like... I'm gonna keep saying this, because I love all three of us together. Friendship. I might just end up doing like a friendship route with these two at this point, because I can't choose. I'm not sure I can convince him to let this go completely right now. I understand. But you saw how upset Tommy was, right? Far more upset than he was after Jack's shove. Now you don't want people to get away with hurting him, and I agree that he needs to stand up for himself more. But it's no use if you upset him worse than the bully would. So, do you think you can tone it down? For Tommy. And for me. I can try. I give him a smile and he very hesitantly smiles back. Good. Now, let's go fight Tommy. He gives a nod of response, although I notice he's still clutching his arm. We eventually find Tommy, who seems considerably calmer. Although, the air is littered with his lights, which makes me think he's still more distressed than he's letting on. If that is true, it's worrying that he's able to hide it so well with his expression. A problem for another time. For now, we begin to talk about what happened and what we were all thinking at the time. I mostly leave them to explain themselves, hoping not interrupting will allow them to work through it together. It takes a while, but by the end of it, both Tommy and Ellis are in much higher spirits. Thank goodness. Zach is absent the entire next week. I check in with Ellis to see if he was in trouble, but what he has to say doesn't make any sense. There won't be anything worse than a stern warning. There won't be. No. I'm a valuable asset to the university, after all. He sounds so bitter as he said it. What is going on? But can that really be true? There can't seriously be no consequences after everything that happened. It feels like there's more to this than I know about. But at least it seems Ellis isn't getting kicked out. I feel conflicted as life goes on, seamlessly as if nothing ever happened. What's going on around here? Mystery! Oh my god! For now, I'll continue to spend time with my friends and help whenever I can. I wonder what the future holds for us. I just hope it's only good things in store. I completed the demo! Rise! Rise! I'll check the credit screen. Oh my god. Oh my god! Please, go! Kickstart this game. It's amazing, it's wonderful, I want to see more of it. Ah, it was just a little taste and I want more. If you're interested in backing the game, playing the demo yourself, I have links in the description. Make sure to share with friends, share on social media, tell the dev how much you want to see this game happen. So get the word out there. If you're just stumbling onto this video and you want to see the previous parts, I have a playlist. If you don't want to miss whatever I play in the future, subscribe, turn on notifications, click that bell icon. I'm gonna sit here and just digest all this. I want to see what Tommy's route has going on for him. Because it seems like Ellis's route is like very like, hey, his power is very like essential to like whatever the heck is happening at this university. Now I want to see what like Tommy's deal is. Like I said before, back the Kickstarter, share with friends, play the demo yourself if you want to see all the other choices. All the links are in the description. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And thank you to my patrons. If you're interested in becoming a patron, helping me out here and there, you could cancel anytime, you could change your pledge anytime. Link in the description.